On the Meteor Maker side, an old school 2-on-2 team. They've been playing this in WC3L, in WGTL, in all the Ls. Will they catch another L here now as well? And on the other side, Commander 40 with ReMinD. Just do everything Fortitude says and you're good. He has carried his 2-on-2 teams to victory alongside Focus, Colorful, 15 Sway. Everybody who's played with him had success. And ReMinD, he's one of those guys who needs like 2 games and then he's back in crazy shape. That shape isn't rising too high then, but to get to that base level of his, he can do this ultra quick. We start on Lost Temple. We go for a Potom, we go for Fiends. This is the classic Night Elf Undead combo with incredibly sharp timings. You're gonna have a lot of firepower at some point, but it falls off so fast. Now, this had to be expected. It's either Keeper or Potom. And do you expand against that? Because you know there will be pressure. Is there an extra spin to the Huntress Fiend strategy?
Players' forces are under attack.
Can ReMinD stop the pushes with the Entangle? Can he buy enough time? Because that's his role. Distract, distract, distract. Make sure that 40 gets his game up. And then feed. So far, so nice. Meteor Makers is up 4-2. That means EHOME needs to win this to tie it up before the ace match. And they also need to win this 2-0. Focus carried for MYM. So far, 40 has carried for EHOME, but just one map would be quite an advantage. But then we learned that the ace match is worth 2 points. Then it kind of doesn't matter. Oh, actually it does. If this is 1-1, then EHOME can at max tie it up, right? Currently it's 4-2, then it would be 5-3. And then if EHOME wins the ace match, it's 5-5. We go towards the temple. The expo's coming up. Tier 2 by Lucy has started. So we're not going for AP shenanigans. So this is Moon with a lot of Huntress. And then Lucifer backs it up with a lot of Fiends. Moon was never really practicing 2-on-2 too much. With the addition of WAL 2-on-2, he stepped it up quite a bit, I gotta say. Impressed me a bit alongside Focus. But that is of course a different race combo. And that would have been their A team here as well, but then you end up with double undead of Lucifer and Labyrinth, and you really don't want that. See how 40 is commanding this army? Like, yeah, come at me, bro. Come with me, ReMinD. Come with me, ReMinD. We're gonna do some trouble. Lucy has to hold one Fiend, not part of this defense. Going for towers now. They definitely expected this push. Lucy missing that surround here. So the Archmage can roam free. And so the Keeper can roam free. And this is exactly where you don't want to push damage. I went to take damage. And this was brutal. One Fiend down already. But he will be back in no time. Did he lose any acolytes? Nope. Gonna saturate it back to 5. And now Oh, they're up a
A
base.
player's forces are under attack.
It's double barracks. Tier 2 has started. Hunts to 2 fiends. Oh, 2 fiends. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, they only have the tier 3 timing. The only way to win this is with a strong tier 3 timing. We get defend. We get a lot of rifles. And here we go. Fighting over the fountain. Can they get it? The Null Overseer is huge. Did go to Moon and Lucy. So is the item. Defined. Went of mana stealing. Not too shabby. Are they really going for the fountain fight? This is a bit odd. The Fiends are exceptional at this point. And yeah, the MYM team is gaining some momentum. Pushing EHOME back. And they're back in the game. For a little, at least. Tier 3 is coming. There's a lot of movement from Moon towards the ReMinD base. What the heck? Surround! Oh my god, on ReMinD. What the hell was that? Oh no, this is a disaster! ReMinD! Not your game at all. Ooh, 40 almost got a carry 2 versus 1. Some surrounds here too. No way. They're just storming the base. 40 needs to help. We got the keeper back from the tavern. That was expensive. 53 food is good. And 40 is there. With the rifles. What the hell is this? It's an AP push while Lucy is taking to tier 3. This is wild. And now the rifles are here. 40 to the rescue. What you did to ReMinD will be doing to you, Moon. No problem. 60, 40 food. This is so much. ReMinD is cannon fodder. That's always the role of the Night Elves. And they're so healthy. OMG. They just reclaimed the base. They go for the DK. They get this around. And with that, the push is ogre. Can the rifle gun him down? Oh, he's trying. Oh, he's trying so hard. Now all momentum in the world is on 40 and ReMinD. ReMinD still struggling a little bit, but they combine 108 food. This was such an odd timing. Kinda made no sense. Tier 3 is done now, but the firepower is gone. Lucy, bit late with the burrow, to be honest. With that, the Crypt Lord is late. The statue is late. Destroyers are late. .40 and ReMinD just chilling. Dude, 40 might leave today 5-0. And this is what I mean. Like, you gotta be crisp. You gotta be precise. You gotta hit your timings. Everything has to work out. I guess they got a little bit too greedy. Second try. Get down in supply. 3, 4, 2, 1. Levels aren't that spectacular for 40 and ReMinD. Are we fighting open battleground? Against 2 heal scrolls. Okay, very curious. Damage is coming from rifles and fiends. Mountain King getting controlled nicely. Wand of the Wind against the bottom to take some damage out of the fight. Lucy is kinda getting slaughtered on the left-hand side. We have no destroyers yet. We have an orb. That's good. Dark Ranger, by the way, over Crypt Lord. Needed some tempo. Needed to keep up that bit of momentum that was left. Wow, that Lich is getting annihilated. This is so much damage. How do you deal with that? Answer is, you don't. Completely falling apart. Oh, and now it's ReMinD. Styling on Lucy with 40 helping. Boom. There was a little bit of a shakiness when the push came into the base. But yep, there we go. Boom. Just like that. ReMinD and 40 taken over. So far, the production isn't even ready. There we go. Everything that 40 touches turns into gold. Because he's that damn good. ReMinD got a little bit caught. But in the end, he was just buying time. Buying time for 40 to farm. For the rifles. Good call. To go double Rex rifles. They knew it was coming. They needed the numbers. And that's exactly what they got. Exactly what they got. As long as the Night of the Suffering, it's totally fine. This might be clipped out of context. But in 2 and 2 it is. And I'm truly baffled by the Moon Lucy strategy here. This didn't click. It felt like they weren't communicating well. The timings were very, very off. There was no rhythm. And going for an AP push while Lucy was tier 3, on the way to tier 3. That's baffling. That is baffling. But let's not be too harsh. Hoping for the best. Dude, if I have to listen to this 2 more days, I'll be able to play this on the guitar I don't have. So maybe keep her better. They didn't pressure this expansion at all. I mean, on Lost Temple, that's also quite tricky. Because then you push into the pocket and it's super far away from your bases. Rather take out a main base. But ReMinD was ultra ready. Like, yeah, they will be coming to me. I have an AP up. It's fine. Dude, 40 bask in the glory of his own success. Yeah, you got this? Yeah, you got this? Alright. Dude, it's so well planned out, it feels like. Feels like there's a lot of extra motivation for 40 when it's about offline tournaments. It is, by the way, midnight in China. And we are not done with the 2nd out of 3 matches for the day. That is incredible. 11-hour stream. Whoop, done. It's like good old WC3L. I said the same earlier. There was a WC3L final. They had this rule where it was double elimination. And for the lower bracket team to win, they had to win a clan war and then another. Like one clan war to reset the bracket and then another. And they won the first clan war at like 11 p.m. or something. And then they had to start the second clan war at 11 p.m. That was crazy. ReMinD looks sharp? 100%. That's the real double bracket? True. If I remember correctly, then X-Lord won against Syria or something? Super big win? Could be wrong. Moon looks very stressed. But he did that also in the show match versus Sky, so... ReMinD just chilling. Let's go. This could be the 2-0 for Fortitude and ReMinD, then it would be 4-4, and this would be pretty much exactly what we expected. We are on Turtle Rock! Ooh, how do you play Huntress Fiends on Turtle Rock? You can't. Must be different strategy then. Trying to take the human expansion away, I guess. Yeah, the map is too narrow for this to work usually. So what do you do as Knight of Undead? If you can't go Huntress Fiends. Demon Hunter Ghouls Archers? Okay. Okay. I am surprised. On the other side, also no Keeper, but Archmage Demon Hunter. And we have no mirrored sides. So it's Lucy versus ReMinD. And it's 40 versus Moon. Interesting. Which could potentially be the ace match if they want to seed Moon. But let's be honest, the biggest chances is if they seed Focus. We will go to the ace match.
Forces are under attack.
So what are we doing? Bit of creeping, tier 2 tech. Yeah, Ghouls Archers. I have no idea how this Undead Night Elf combo is supposed to work.
Player's forces are under attack.
But alright, we'll see about that. Double slippers on the EHOME side. They gotta come in with a lot of tempo with these ghouls. Good scout by ReMinD. Make sure he's at the right spot at the right time. And Fortitude is losing quite a bit here. He got the Brilliance Aura, that's fine, but the f***man I heard. My voice. Oh, you heard that? Oh yeah, my voice was cracking. Archmage being nuked. Yo, you gotta be careful. Somehow this is working out so far. But ReMinD is coming to the rescue. This time it's a little bit different. Like, hey, ReMinD, can I have a sip of your drinks in the base? Oh yeah, take a shower, no worries. Like good friends are. And with that, the Archmage is competitive again. Big Wisp Exodus. He tried to save the footman without using Moon Juice, but you don't want to donate them away either. Moon in trouble. With the Demon Hunter has to retreat, and now it's Lucy all by himself. He's running around, but he's not doing much damage. And I guess with the with MYM retreating, they're safe. Paladin, Rifleman. Yo, this can get gnarly now. Phew. Here. Telegraphing us around to make the Demon Hunter retreat a little bit. Oh, can he block? Yeah, ghouls. Ghouls are walking so much and attacking so little. That's definitely something Lucy has to improve upon. And okay, tier 3 and Dryads. So Destro Dryads? But then they walk into Rifle. Ooh. The turtle goes round, Engine of War save. Yeah, Mu had some time. Needs to level up though. Same for the DK, like they're severely underleveled. Same on the other side, but at least they show map presence.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yumi watching his teammates. Chill. Moon controlling his heart out there. 350 APM. Highest in the game, actually. And I would say this is looking a bit better than game 1. Destroyer upgrade should be soon. Okay, tier 3. Still working on the tier 3. But I'm really afraid of these rifles. Like, it's basically Pala rifle on tier 2. How do you stop that? ReMinD should be very versed in Chinese, so they have a solid way of communicating. Glitch out.
Player's forces are under attack.
Dryads Archer's mass range against Dryad Rifle mass range. It is a very confusing setup, but it might just work out. Supply-wise, EHOME is ahead. Tech-wise, MYM is ahead. Can the Undead carry like he did 20 years ago? You gotta.
Player's forces are under attack.
Okay, Moon is coming in, making sure you are not opening shop in my half of the map, my friend. Destroyer upgrade just finished. What is this timing? The upgrades aren't finished. Neither of the 3 upgrades are finished. And for 40 and ReMinD, it's all coming together. It's double level up. The burns were good against the Pally. Archmage taking a nuke and has to get out. And with that, they do get the time for the tier 3 upgrades. Oh, 40 had to TP out. ReMinD waiting for the Naga and gets out as well. But where to go now? Your base? Your allies' base? Hard to say. Very hard to say. 90 food from MYM. EHOME still ahead. But we got destroyers now. A-bombs coming in. How do you deal with the Dryads though? There's no fiends. You can't go for Dryad. And then rifles deal with the other Dryads and archers deal with EHOME's Dryad. I guess that's what it is. ReMinD gotta be a little careful, but he has a lot of consumables. There's also Holy Light. Fortitude taking great care. Invo potion used. 40 a bit busy with the creeps as it seems. But they push him back. They push him back. And Lucy lost quite a bit here. I think there's not many ghouls left in the fight. No. And they're getting closer and closer to victory. Which is what we expected.
Players' forces are under attack.
And when you're ahead, get further ahead. The shop control is fantastic by EHOME. Invo potion again. Heal scroll again. Rat spot now. They're not getting any weaker. Lucy able to rebuild 50 moon breaking up. On the EHOME side, both in upkeep. Is the 50 food undead army enough? That's their tier 3 army. That's their win condition. But destroyers aren't working. And A-bombs might be too fragile. Maybe Mountain Giants is the call. Love how ReMinD makes them busy while 40 is casually creeping. The A-bombs, they have to clock up these fighting positions. Are we meeting in the middle? Oh, Moon wants to stall a little bit more time. True, he doesn't have a level 3 DK for A-bombs. You need the level, bruh. Oh my god, Lucy is getting caught! He has a TP. Moon, you need to save your buddy. He wants this experience so bad. For a level 3 Naga, is that worth it? Lucy gotta fight 1-on-2. How is he supposed to do anything here? A-bombs are supposed to soak up the damage. Now Moon is here, but the A-bombs are blocked. Has to open up the way. Demon Hunter by ReMinD being healed once again. 40 as a dad knows how to take care. Oh my. This is not good, but is it the end? There's Ancients of War building in the base right now to not go into high upkeep. Lucy's DK is a disaster. And he has to TP out into... Where's he going though? Paladin also bit lost. This is a weird position. But that destroyer is getting gunned down. Where the hell is this A-bomb coming from on the left-hand side? This is so odd. Lucy down to 34. Moon still has high supply, but no, that Demon Hunter last second. As ReMinD getting reinforcement. Disease cloud is spreading. That's why the A-bomb was there, I guess. ReMinD is also losing a lot, but we still have 60 food human army. And the human army is better than your army. These rifles are the absolute backbone And there is nothing that stops these rifles. Nothing. We gun them all down. And they're just freaking standing tall. This is mad how dominant this is. DK will not survive this nuke. Moon has to TP as well. They tried everything to just get a single map win in. But Ghoul's Archers is not it. And Fortitude, similar to Focus, goes 4-0 undefeated. Even in the 2-on-2. And that's why they call me the pro.